Hey guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. Of course, everything is going to be plant-based. We have a couple of little features from Miss Corey, so that's exciting. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So for breakfast on this day, I had some of my homemade granola. You guys saw me make this in the last video. It's really simple to make. I'm still kind of tampering with the recipe, so that's why I haven't given you guys a dedicated video for this recipe yet. But as soon as I have it perfected, I will definitely upload a video for how to make this. We eat it just as a breakfast cereal. It has coconut, flax seeds, and walnuts in it, and then I usually add some banana chips to it as I'm eating it, and maybe some sliced banana, and that's what I did for this day, for this particular breakfast. So I topped it with some original almond milk, and lately I've been preferring the original almond milk to the vanilla flavored one. I don't know what it is, but to me it tastes more like what you would normally eat on cereal. So definitely been enjoying that, and that was breakfast. For lunch, I had some leftover pot pie, and I guess you can call it chickenless pot pie or veggie pot pie. I literally just put some potatoes in there and made like a gravy, and added some frozen corn and peas, and then I mixed up like a quick little dough to put on top of it, baked it off, bada bing, bada boom, done, and it was so good. It has garlic and like garlic and herb seasoning. It has thyme. It has all the classic ingredients or spices that you would expect in like a pot pie. And literally it was so good. So this is what it looks like. And I just put that onto a plate and warmed it up. And then Corey and I shared this, and that was lunch. What's up, guys? It's the next day. And because I was out yesterday and like running errands, I had to take the kids to the library to get new library books for the week. I had to go grocery shopping and like do a few things. So I was out for like a good 3 or 4 hours, and I didn't really like eat a lot while I was out. I did do grocery shopping, like I said, and since I had done that, I did have some fresh fruit in the car. So I had an apple, and then also had a couple of saltine crackers, and that was all I had while I was out. And then when I came back home, I made some red beans and rice, and I really just like cooked the beans in water and then seasoned them, and had those with some dirty rice mix that I picked up from the grocery store. So that was it. It was a pretty boring day of eating, so I figured I would just go ahead and incorporate today's eating as well to kind of make it more worth you guys' while to watch it. So yes, you're getting another day of eating. But in case you're wondering, I know nobody probably really cares, but it was a Honeycrisp apple that I had, and they were so good. Like really, really good. I don't know if this is like, if they're in season right now or what, but that apple was bomb. Right now it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I had some coffee, and I also made some more of the tofu scramble. So I'm going to have that for breakfast as a sandwich. But this time I'm going to have good bread, because yesterday, like you guys saw, the bread was like really hard and chewy because I microwaved it for too long after putting it in the air fryer. So yeah, as far as lunch and dinner go, we'll kind of like just play around with it and see what we come up with, because I'm not really sure what I want to do. Like I said, I went to the library yesterday, so I got, not only did I read, I took back the 2 books that I had before, and I checked them out again, but I also got like 3 or 4 more plant-based cookbooks on top of those 2. So I'm like rolling in the plant-based recipes right now. I have like so many books that I'm excited about trying. So yeah, I just want to at least try like one recipe from one of those books and see how it is, and that's really it. to my channel. It's so good. Yummy.
I should get my cover.
So it's dinner time now, and I wanted to show you guys. I mentioned earlier that I had like a few cookbooks that I got from the library, and one of them was this. It's called East Meets Vegan, and it's by Sasha Gill. I'd never actually heard of her, but I decided to give this a try because I love like Asian food. And this is like kind of like a taste of Asia. So it has recipes from China, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, India, and Japan. And there's one recipe in particular that I saw in here that I thought, I don't have all the ingredients to make it, but it's something that I can kind of like create a rendition of, kind of, or just take inspiration from to find or to make something for dinner. So it is, let me just find it. This, and it's called Peddler's Noodles. Hold on. So it's kind of like a lo mein kind of a dish, or chow mein kind of a dish, but it calls for like a ground pork element, which is made with TVP. I do have TVP, but I don't have any ginger. I have ginger powder, but I don't have like actual ginger, which that would make a difference in the finished product. So I'm gonna opt out of making this. Also don't have any sesame oil or chili oil, so kind of out of a few of the things that seem to be important. But like I said, I'm gonna make like my own like rendition of it, my own version of something similar. I'm just gonna do like spaghetti noodles and veggies and throw it all together with some kind of a sauce and call it a night. So of course I'm gonna show you guys how I'm doing it. So let's go ahead and get into it, because everybody in my house is hungry right now. So while the water is boiling, I have some broccoli, cabbage, and leftover onion from earlier. So I'm just going to chop this up and start sauteing it.